Let's play some frog fractions. You've never said neither have I. I've never seen frog fractions either. But I hear it has a whole universe. Is it, Andrew? It seems like a game you would like. It seems like an Andrew game. Oh, I thought I hit options. Okay, what am I doing? Am I just eating? Oh my god, what is happening? I love fractions. Oops, I clicked out of the screen. It doesn't have cursor lock. Okay. Don't eat my fruit! Oh, so am I trying to protect my fruit from these nasty little bugs? Oh, okay. Ominous. I saw that What's-His-Face is working on a new Pony Island game. Knowing what Pony Island already is like, what is the sequel gonna be, you know? How do you make a sequel to Pony Island? Static, too expensive. Oh, here we go. Upgrade your lily pad to a turtle friend. You can ride him around to grab side. Oh. It was very ominous the way you said you will. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, Deanna. I don't know how the fractions play into the game. My fruit! Okay, okay. No, my fruit, my fruit! Get off my fruit, you nasty little bugs. Rub balloons against your tongue before extending it, and nearby bugs will stick to another. Science. Grade your fruit to durians. They smell awful, so bugs will take longer to eat them. Deanna, I also have a lot of questions about what I'm doing. Oh no, my durians! I gotta say though, I am having infinite more fun than playing Overcome Your Fears. Anything a regular old frog brain can do, this newfangled... Ooh, I got a cybernetic frog brain. Ooh, I got a Chivo. Upgrade to scientific notation? Oh! I like this dev has definite opinions of durians. I've tried to eat... So the thing is, I know durians are a very popular fruit. And I've had people tell me durian's actually good if you eat. Durian's actually good. Just make sure you get a good durian. Da da da. Well, we bought a durian during durian season. It tasted like garbage, and our friend was like, "Oh, it just wasn't a very good durian." I was like, "Okay." And then I ate like some durian flavored popsicles or pudding or something. I'm like, "This tastes exactly like the durian we had, and it also tastes terrible." I'm not a fan of the flavor of durian. I think it's an acquired taste. I think if you grow up eating durian, you like it. Don't grow up eating durian, you're not gonna like it. You want a hint? Sure. I do want a hint. Oh God. I can't use WASD to move back and forth. Go down? Oh. Hey, all my durians are down here. Fruit like a billion. Okay. Zork mids? What's a Zork mid? Indignity? Why do I have an indignity stat? I don't even care about the fruit anymore, you know? I got like a billion. Okay. Andrew, you're allowed to give me hints. Andrew, you're allowed to backseat me. Because you know how to backseat properly. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Now we're cooking. I know I already got like a billion fruit, but I wanna luxuriate in this. What are these little balls? It's a little hard to control, but I like them. You know? Are these balls bad? Uh-oh, I got some indignity. Oh, they're shooting me. I see. Is that what it is? I have to avoid these balls? Okay. Warp drive. Install warp drive on your flying dragon. Now he will really take you places. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Glad you could finally make it, Lieutenant Hop. We're dealing with a Okay, so we're playing asteroids now, or like, Hey, Abe Lincoln! Don't let them push you around. Oh no, Abe! Do we have a tongue still? Okay. Just keep going up? Don't forget to avoid the bullets. I know. There's Bug Mars now. Their home planet. They're gonna regret messing with us. Oh, Bug Mars, here it is. Gotta be careful. I don't want to my indignity score. There's so much going on. Get your dragon to Mars. Get your frog to Mars. See you on the other side. Here I go. Whee! Yeah, me too. I'm learning a lot about math. B attitude for gains. Oh, hello. I wonder if the big guy over there has any tips about dealing with fractions. How do I deal with him? There we go. Destroy the core. Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering our native habitat. Oh, Bug Mars. With the intent to purloin our delicious space fruit, how do you plead? Oh my god, I'm surrounded by bugs. The charges carry a minimum sentence of 20 years hard labor, but there's a special offer this week. How would you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bugmars? Absolutely, I love it here on Bugmars. I've never been to a buggier Mars. I don't know what are the hours. Oh, sure. Excellent. All you need to do is pass a test on the history and culture of this fine planet. Shall we begin? Our bug flag has 4 bug stripes. What do they represent? Oh, I'm looking here, and I don't see 4 bug stripes. Bugs. A little bit too on the nose, isn't it? You can blame Bug Betsy Ross for that one. Next question. On the series Bug Jersey Shore, what is Bug Snooki's favorite flavor of ice cream? Trick question. Ice cream is unheard of on Bugmars because of the climate. Well, I had to try, didn't I? 420 bugs ago, Bug in Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed upon with which inalienable right. The right to bugs? Do I get it right regardless of which one I choose? As a revered document says, the only right you'll ever need. During the War of Bug 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious Frog Armada single-handedly. How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheels of his Mercedes bugs? We don't know. They hadn't invented counting back then. You know what the percentage of students didn't graduate Bug High School in those days? Neither does anyone else. Last question, Mr. Hop. How do you feel about fractions? Oh man, I love them. I know, right? Fractions. I'm impressed, Mr. Hop. Yours is the first perfect score our fake naturalization program has ever seen. We were going to fire you into the sun, but instead we've decided to issue a work visa. You'll just sign here, fist pump, yo, bugs, YOLO. Hell yeah. Everyone loves a signature. Just ask Bug John Hancock. Where am I signing? Right here? I'm now Mr. Bug. Mars fractions are the best fractions. Oh, we're back at it. Can we go down again? Na, 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 na.
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator André Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which 2 men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
We're getting deeper for a while. Oh. Let's just keep going down. We had an option.
It was Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637, after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favorite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count in the parlance of our time.
Am I playing Ho-Ho-Come again?
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, And the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms single-minded about safety added the padded gloves, of course. Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis, and though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
I'm learning so much about the definitely true history of boxing. I know there's a few games in the Frog Fractions universe, though. I think I've grabbed them all.
The wonder, though, is that Andre Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave, but every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
Get off of Bug Mars. We're done. Let's leave this stinking planet. Get y'all frog off Mars. Is that it? The rumbling seems to have stopped. You feel... I'm playing my Zork mids. You feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings. For the first time since a seemingly dormant vessel sprung to life. Command module. The walls of this circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hull. I haven't finished my coffee. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control desk. A ladder leads aft. If you don't know what to do, well, this is a story that you interact with. Yes, it's Zork. I guess some people haven't played Zork before in their life. Look, porthole. Through the porthole, you can see a background of stars shifting as the ship gently spins. The constellations are all unfamiliar. Look, display. A glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize marked and an ETA of about 3,000 years. Looking closer, you see two on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination. Ooh, we could do New Destination. Look, examine. Oh, X ball. Okay. Inventory. Okay, so turn, like, pretty normal stuff. There's that one that's fairies too, right? That looks like a fairy, like, management game. Isn't that a Frog Fractions game? Yeah. I don't know what other one is hidden. Know that fairy one is a Frog Fractions game. I don't know the other one that's hidden. Use ladder? You'll have to be more specific. Climb ladder. You clamber across the ladder. Captain's quarters. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sit next to the nightstand. A ladder leads to the fore. An oriental rug lies on the center. Look, rug. This decorative rug sits in the center of the room. Looking at it more closely, it doesn't quite lay flat. There's a significant dip around the middle. Lift rug. Moving the rug, you discover a recessed hatch below. My score has gone up by 2/5 of a point. Open hatch. You have to work it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. Hatch? You slip through the hatch. Engine room. Nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. Ooh. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There's a hatch leading back. Yeah, okay. Look. Machine consists of a spigot aimed at the flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base bead paper. This is your out of order note. This is the out of order note included in your game package. So back in the day, right, games came with peripherals. So you could like read certain things or interact with certain objects at a certain time in real time based on what the game told you. Funny. Usually in a manual, right? Often it was just in the game manual and you'd flip to a certain page to read whatever it was. It's out of order. Look, goop. Thin coating of sticky pink goop. Eat goop? This must be the food. You're not hungry. Okay, what else is here? Take goop? Look whole. Peering into the exposed machinery, you can see what looks like an empty coffee can that you're guessing doesn't belong there. Take can. You twist the can and it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off an adjacent wire in the process. It begins sparking as it comes in contact with an adjacent strut. Glance down at what you've taken. Huh, it really is a coffee can. Take goop? Use can on goop. That doesn't go there. Use can? You have to be more specific. Use can on inventory. You're holding the can. The goop is stuck to the surfaces. Okay, so we can't get the goop off with the can. Okay, look. Okay, we're back in the captain's quarters. Use pod. Use sleeping pod. Sleep. You can't satisfy sleep until you're confident you'll return to Bugmars by the end of the trip. Okay. Do the ladder. Climb ladder. Okay, look. We want to use the machine again. Look, display. Route tails. The screen spills forth a slew of steps such as a spiral, spinward at Spathy system, far faster than you can fathom. Okay. Destination. The nav computer dumps you into an interface so abstruse that like a great, like, is that abstract and obtuse together? Before you even consciously process what's happening, you've hit the back button and you are at the main map again. I'm just curious if any of these, this was just an example, there are no boxes in space. I was wondering if it would do anything if I used the examples. Climb ladder. Use hatch. Enter hatch. Look hole. Fix wire. Use wire. Be more specific. I don't use can on wire. It doesn't go there. I want to use the can on the goop. Use can on goop. That doesn't go there. Use can. Look at machine. Oh, it's a coffee machine? Use can on machine. Place the can below the spigot. Use spigot. Use machine. Turn machine on. Turn spigot. Not clear how to get the spigot to work. The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. There's an empty coffee can sitting under the spigot. A handwritten sheet over the paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Look sheet. Read note. Yeah. I don't think that out of order note exists on Steam, does it? It'd be funny if it did. If it were good old games, I would expect it to be there. We could look in the, I'm curious. I was just looking to see if there was actually a note in the folders in the game where the EXE is, and I didn't see one. So, seems like something this game might do. How do I use the spigot? Use wire on spigot. Turn spigot. Not clear how to get the spigot to work. Look spigot. Machine consists of a spigot. Oh boy. Take paper. You rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind, revealing control paper. Take tape. Use tape on wire. You wrap the tape around the bare wire, insulating it. Your score has gone up by 1 2/3 points. Hell yeah. Look panel. Most of the control panel is rendered unusable by the sticky pink goop. You see a row of what looks like radio preset buttons. Hold on. Okay. All but 2 of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled. Use button. You'll have to be more specific. Two of these presets look like they're not completely ruined by the goop. The rightmost one is depressed and the left one is raised. Okay. Use lever? It'll have to be red full lever? Dispensing mom's specialty, the machine says. A thick stream of pink goop streams out. Mostly gets everywhere, but the coffee can does end up filled. You grab the can. A few drops land in your mouth and you reckon the flavor. Bacon, you recognize the flavor. Bacon milkshake. Atmospheric anomaly detected, a different voice says. A whirring sound ensues and the bulk of the goop is sucked into the invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified, the voice says triumphantly. Hey. Push button. The raise button clicks into place and the previously selected button pops up. Local currency, says a robotic voice. Pull lever. Dispensing local currency, a voice says. A thick stream of Zork mids shoot out the faucet, bounce off the flat platform, and scatter around the room. Take Zork mid. Spend a few minutes gathering up the scattered Zork mids. Take You can't get a meaningful amount of just by collecting loose. Well, did I get the goop in the can? You're holding the out of order note, the can of pink goop, and the Zork mids. Now what do I do? The control deck consists of an array of, we haven't looked at this, of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Oh, use deck. You'll have to be more specific. The sleeping pod looks like it has a bed with a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspended animation functionality. I mean, right? There's a hole on top next to the gauge reading empty. The sleeping pod looks like a... Okay. Use goop on pod. You bring the can close to the hole, and the hole sucks the pink goop right in. The nearby gauge fills up. Sleep? Okay, so we've refueled the pod. We've refueled the sleeping pod. Okay. Is there something we have to do in the hatch? Oh, climb ladder. Look, nightstand, height stand. The nightstand offers a single drawer which is closed. Open drawer. Oh, take manual. Read manual. It's a manual for the navigation computer. In the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident you understand how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to Bugmars. Okay. Climb ladder. Use display. Look display. New destination. You deftly plot a course back to Bugmars. The engines roar and you feel G-forces shift. The ETA reads 57 and 3/5 years. I love fractions. Huh. You run a diagnostic and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Okay. Climb ladder. Use pod. You'll have to use sleep. Whoa. You lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid, and drift off, secure that in 57 and something years you'll return to Bugmars a wealthy frog. I've got all my Zork mids. When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleep pod. You blearily glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses. A voice awakes from the next room. Awake already? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and crown walks in. He bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! She laughs and claps, and you realize that you've been transmogrified into a human form. Right. Oh, my tongue is so short. Oh, my headset's dying. How am I supposed to... Watch out, man. They're eating your fruit. Oh, hell yeah. How do I do this? Try button mashing. Okay. This is too hard. I'm a shoo-in for president. I pushed all the arrows at the same time. My favorite character of all in this game. No, I take it back. I love Flaps McQueen.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President. Heavy on the cream.
We playing, oh my God, so much is happening. Oregon Trail now. Weather report, hot and dry. Bug assets. We got 2 million Zorkmids. Cost to produce Zork porn, 10,000 Zorkmids. Megabyte. How many megabytes do you wish to make? Okay. Do I use all my Zorkmids to make porn, or do I want to hold on to some of them? Don't worry, this interface is temporary. Bug software engineers are hard at work on Bug XL 98. How many pop-up banner ads, Zorkmids, do you want to purchase? What price do you wish to charge for a megabyte of... Well, we want to recoup our costs, right? That would be 25,000 Zorkmids?
Relax. Just be yourself.
Day 1 results. The bug porn sensors are working today. There'll be no bug porn available at Bug Retail. The bug porn sensors bought all your bug porn at lunchtime. You made 1 megabyte of bug porn at $10,000. You sold 1 megabyte of bug porn at $30,000. My budget was $25,000. My gross domestic product was $30,000. My profits were $5,000. How many Zorkmids do you want to order? How many Zorkmids do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve to print? I guess we'll let your successor worry about the inflation problem. Okay. Bug weather, thunderstorms. What game is this? This is a game I had on the Commodore 64. What game is this? I played this game. Oh my God. I'll have to look it up afterwards because it's like locked in my, it's like a Tooth Invader sort of situation where I like vividly remember playing it, but there's no way I'm gonna know without looking it up. I got a lot of Zorkmids. How many megabytes of porn do you wish to make? 10. Be sure to charge for more product than it costs. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do 300,000, right?
Thanks, but I'm into ladybugs.
The in-house bug porn musician decided to make Bug Contemporary Jazz today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. A severe thunderstorm hit Bug Mars Day. All your bug porn is ruined. You made 10 megabytes of bug porn at 10,000. You sold 0. What can you do? You know, you can't predict. It's the will of God. You know, an act of God. You know, can't predict it. Well, my indignity's pretty high. What else we got? Bug drugs? Oh. Oh. Here we go. These were for your tongue. Yes. It's like King's Quest music. An outbreak of frog STDs and bug porn actors is driving up production costs. Cloudy. Well, we're going to do 10 again, right? We'll do 10. We're just going to try this until it works.
Impressive wingspan.
Thank you. The in-house bug porn musician. Yep, okay. Bugs complained incessantly about your high prices. You made 10 megabytes of porn. Yeah. You sold. Oh, man. Well, let's 12,000. 1. We're just going to go back to basics.
Something more pleasant.
Superb performances made today's bug porn too hot. The warehouse burned down. I'm losing all my money. Okay, we're just printing cash right now, right? Presidential swimming pool. Okay, we have to get this one first. Okay, let's just try again.
It's not you. It's my inability to distinguish you from prey.
I've heard that one before. Juvenile bugs posing as health inspectors give your product the thumbs up. Everybody wants to see. The dry weather makes thirsty bugs clamor for your product. Bugs marveled at your low prices and kept coming to your door long after you ran out of porn. We're fine. We have so much Zork mids. That confident, huh? Yeah, dude. When you're done taking a break in here, we need to get back to work, huh? Says you. Back down we go. Is that it? Is the game over? Or is this just the credits? Yes, Deanna, exactly. Well, I don't believe the game's over until I see that it's over. So let's go through the credits here again. Too saucy. I generated that. I sold that. That was the type of stuff I was selling. Very, Rage Against the Machine? Oh. You looking at that cat? Cat's just lounging on the sofa. He said, meh? Let's see if I can get him. Oops, hold on. See if we can capture him. Oh, is he? It's gonna be hard to see him. Oh, Leaf, will you move that orange water bottle out of the way? It's blocking my view of Charlie. There we go. There he is. My dumbass cat right there. Oh, good. Yawn, Charlie. Charlie, you got a pretty hard life. Oh, so much bug porn. Charlie. Charlie. He's like all nestled into that blanket like a little nest. Mom's gonna get so mad at me if she sees me looking at this bug porn. Charlie. 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 There he is. Hi, Charlie. Hi, baby. Is that it? Nope. Congratulations, you finished Frog Fractions and are certified Frog Fractioneer. But are you ready for the ultimate Frog Fractions experience? Buy the iconic cap DLC and experience a day in the life of a frog wearing a hat. It'll feel as though you're playing an entirely different game. Is it like actually a whole different game? Okay, Andrew, if I want to experience the full frog lore cinematic universe, should I eventually buy the $10 cap and replay the game? Okay, that's good to know. I'll add that to my wish list then. Yes. Leaf, this is the game where you play the weird like fairy colony management game, and then underneath it is like another Frog Fractions game. I'm pretty sure that's this universe. So, okay, well, I will think. Sometimes I will think. But I think I'll leave it here. I'll buy the DLC at some point. We can play the DLC. And then we'll go through and play the rest of the Frog Fractions universe. Thanks for helping me play Frog Fractions. So, I'm leaving now. Okay, bye!